Alright everybody, it's Desiree, and we have another 1, 2, 3 impressions tryout. A lot of these impressions, or tryout makeup things, I've tried once, twice, 3 times. And if it's been more than 3 times, then most likely it's staying in my collection. But right now I'm trying to declutter a lot of stuff that I'm not gravitating towards. And this could help other people that want to go buy this makeup, but they want somebody that's low-key to try it also, instead of just these million subscriber beauty gurus who instantly look flawless with, you know, all their fancy little camera work. And sorry about how the video turned out that was uploaded Tuesday. One of these videos like this, it just, my laptop took a crap on me. So now we are definitely going to be recording with the phone and editing with my phone, which if you've ever edited a video with the phone, it is a pain in the butt. Yay. I need energy. Kids at home, don't drink those. That's bad for you. Anyways, I already done a couple face masks today. I was supposed to do a liquefied face mask, either cream or gel or whatever, and I forgot. So I did this Derm Black Mud Elasticity Face Mask. It's anti-wrinkle and brightening dual function mask. That looks like that. And it is one of those black cloth face masks. So that was different. I've never used one that was a black cloth one like this. And I also done the avocado eye sheet mask, and it's for firming and anti-wrinkles. Targets deep and fine wrinkles plus crow's feet, loose skin, and worry lines. It's one of those. It's from the Cream Shop. And I like these because it gives you something different than the other, you know, the plain white, boring face masks, you know. I can be any type of mask superhero at this point in time when wearing one of these. And the fact that it's purple, that's awesome. And surprisingly enough, the colors from this, from the front, does not seep through to the back, which was my biggest fear the first time I ever tried these. And I already washed and done my face. I got in the shower, so I didn't get to use any fancy face wash like I usually do, but I was tired last night, and of course all I did was wash my face last night and then head to bed. I showered this morning, so I'm good. Let's see. Of course, I'm still using the Ginseng Origins Refreshing Eye Cream to brighten and depuff. It's still in there. Look, there's still a lot in there. I mean, you only need a little dab. That's going to last me a while. This is why I don't complain about foil packets. And it stays nice in there. It doesn't dry out. Let's see. Still working on a number 7 Restore and Renew Face and Neck Multi-Action Serum. It's getting closer to being gone. I say that and then they hang on for forever. As for hanging on for forever, the Caudalie Moisturizing Sorbet. I'm thinking there might be only one more in here. One more use, but I've been saying that for a while. There is product still in there, even though, I don't know, but I shouldn't complain. I did use the Pure Exfoliating and Plump Lip stuff. I like this stuff. I don't think it plumps, but it does do the magic. It's nice. It exfoliates off of there. It softens your lips. It's nice. And as always, the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme Plumper is on my lips now. So we got all this to try out. Some of it we've seen before. So that's kind of good because that means I can skip past all that stuff and I can make the videos pretty short. How did everybody enjoy that 23-minute video? Alright. What we're going to go through is, I'm going to use this. I've used it a couple different times, and I don't know if it's dried out because I haven't touched it for a while, but it's the Coastal Scents Camo quad concealer. I've been complaining about, you know, I don't have extreme dark circles like a lot of people do, but it's still enough that concealers don't cover it, so I'm going to give it a try again. And because I have a foil packet of it, I want to get it out of my collection. It's Too Faced Born This Way in light beige. Then we have the Santee 2-in-1 concealer. It's a liquid concealer down here on a wand, and then it's got the stick. And of course, it's going to be the Smashbox Photo Finish because I know how this primer works, so I'll know the difference if something messes up. And of course, we're going to go with the Revlon Color Stay and Translucent Palette Powder, as always. And I've hit pan, still haven't reordered. Corrector wasn't as bad. It wasn't dried up. I was fearful it was. And it's not. Was it great? It served its purpose for the moment. It's not top notch. Might have to look into other ones out there, but it's not too bad. Now, oh my gosh. I even squished this around a little bit, so I've never actually had a bottle of this before, so I don't know if it's that liquidy, but the Too Faced Born This Way, if you've ever had their foundation, let me know down below, is it supposed to be that liquidy, or did I put some bad stuff on my face? Because, I mean, it was like really watered down. And getting closer to my color. This one's light beige. I don't know if it oxidizes. We'll find out. And the Santee 2-in-1 concealer, I only used the 6 side. It's a little bit more drier feeling. And it didn't do too bad. I think the next time I'll go ahead and use the liquid side, but the liquid side looked a little bit darker than the stick. Like, there's the stick. And the liquid one seems really runny too. I mean, it stays right there, but looks a little runny. And of course, off camera, I went ahead and powdered my face, primed my eyes with the LA Girls Pro Primer. And I'm about to shade my eyebrows because I have more hair missing from it, which is weird. I'm wondering if it's some of my medications doing it, but I used the Winky Luxe pencil and the Browgal #2 because the other one was too dark of shades. Now, off to the face. We have an oldie but goodie. This is a bronzer I did use about 3 years ago. And so it's probably not the greatest. It still smells like it. So, I mean, it must be still good. I don't know if they still sell this one, but there's a little bit left. And if this one is as good as I remember, then I'll have to go on the Avon site and look. I used to be an Avon sales girl, whatever. And I had crap load of that makeup. But this is the Avon Glow Bronzing Powder PO2 Light Bronze. And the packaging looks like that. As you can see, most of it was worn off. It was very loved. It was the first one I ever hit pan on in my life. I thought the Revlon Color Stay was my first one, but I found this in the drawer. So we'll give that a go. Love Laura Gellar products, and this is the Big Blush and Brighten Tropic Hues. I don't know. I like the baked blushes and eyeshadows. Oh, I also have the highlighter of Luna by Luna highlighter in Calypso. And I do have, that's like a purple silver color in there. And I didn't know I had this, so I was complaining about not having any colorful highlighters, but here we go. It's one of those bronzers that was light and matte and just, you'd have to really be digging your brush in there to actually load on a lot, which, you know, I actually wiped away a lot of it anyways because it was just, you know, not for me, but I do remember it. And I don't know if you can see it right there, but that's how light it is. And the blush has more sheen to it than anything. I mean, in real life, I can see the pink, but it's a sheen. It's like the blush I just had the other day. But it looks like this. And the Luna by Luna highlighter, it emphasizes right now. Hopefully, once it melts into my skin, it'll be a different story, but that's the color it is. I'm hoping it works out because I didn't know I had that color in there, and I'm tired of using the golds and the whites if I use a highlighter, so. And the next thing we're going to is the eyes. Gonna do something a little weird, something wild, I don't know. I've got 3 of these little single eyeshadows by Chree. I don't know what the colors are. They came in a little kit. There is oh, that don't even show up. This might be fun. I don't know if you can see it right there. That color is that. Then we have this like brown color. And I believe these came from the Color shop. And this would probably be more like a highlighter color. It's right there. Could be wrong. No, it's got a little bit of shine to it. But those are just going into the creases because I don't know, I want to do something weird. So we're going to go with the Liquid Catsuit Mega Last Liquid Eyeshadow in Winstars Align. It was one of those things I had to have on there. You can see the purple glitter, and it must have been when the light was hitting it because you can see yellow, but now I'm seeing green and all these and red. But it's going on my eyelids. See, it's not even showing the other colors when I do this. I wonder if it does if I do a swatch. It's got a little doe foot. No, it's not showing the other colors. So this is going to be a little interesting. And we're going to top it off because I did find me a blue eyeliner in my stash. This is why I got good through this stuff. I don't know what's in there. But this is the Jump Blue eyeliner in electric blue. We're just going to get crazy with it. I don't know how my pink zebra ladies are going to like it for the party, but hey, it is what it is. And we will also be using the Pure Full Charge Mascara powered by magnetic technology. I imagine it's in black. if you just watched all that fast forwarding things, a lot of it's probably going to be pieced together from different things. And I should have just recorded doing this eye, because this eye was the first eye I started with. And oh my gosh. Alright, first off, I put that in my crease. Actually, it was kind of like an all-over shade almost. And then deepened up my crease with that. I put that in my brow bone and the inner corner. This shows up pretty good. This is like a medium. Might have to go back a couple times to get it to build. This, if you're thinking it's going to come out blue-gray, it takes several layers before that happens. But, you might see me making faces throughout that little fast-forward moment. It was this. Oh, I so badly. I done better with the eyelid for this eye, because I had to learn a few things to use this, because this thing's tricky. You don't want to go in with just a wand. It's going to transfer. You got to wait for it to dry. Doesn't work well when you pat it on with your fingers. Doesn't work well with brushes like this. You know, wipe it off on there and then pat it onto your eye. It is better with ones that's a lot more smaller, like this. This works better. And put on, if you're putting this on your eyelids and you have other colors you want to add, do this first. Seriously, do this first. Don't even prime anywhere else, just your eyelid, and set it, and then do this. Close your eye and pat it in. It was a pain in the butt to figure all this out for someone like me. And then I had to wait and fan it off, and then redo creases and all that stuff. It was a bear. And I also used a little eyeliner and kind of got a little bit under my bottom lash line, but you can see some of the glitter. Well, you probably can't see it. In real life, I can see it. But that was only the first problems starting with this eye look. Originally, I had this blue eyeliner pencil that looked like that. It did not work at all. I warmed it up. I did everything I possibly could, even turned off the camera and wiped my waterline to see if maybe that would help. Maybe it was a little too wet. No, this does not do good there. Gotta find something else to do with this because it's a pretty color. But I went in my drawer and got my Sigma Indigobird eyeliner pencil, and it is this blue, and it actually went pretty good. Wish my lighting was better. It will be soon, as soon as we get done doing whatever we're doing in this room, because it looks like a mess. Everything you can't see. And this mascara, I'm not a big clumpy lash person, and I don't know what's happening here, but this thing looks like a mess. And it looks like a mess on my eyelashes. Didn't lift them. It just made them a big clumpy mess. And of course, used the e.l.f. setting spray, made sure it's like clear back here, like 3 feet from your face. That's where it works best. Alright, we're almost done. Last thing we're going to do is wipe off whatever's left of this Too Faced lip injection stuff. And I have a Nars Velvet Lip Glide in Bound. Figured we'd keep it kind of neutral today. Smells like vanilla. Kind of looks like my lips, but better. Oh, that smell of vanilla gets right there in your nose. Even though the eye look didn't come out the way I wanted it to, I'm still loving the whole purple glittery thing and the blue in the waterline. I'm digging it. Alright, off to do a Club Pink video, and then I will let you guys know how this makeup held by the end of the day. So, okay, it's been about 7.5 hours, and this is what it looks like. I'll keep playing around with this. I've been looking online to see different variations and adding different colors, blah, blah, blah. It looks fun to play with anyways, even though it wasn't as great as I thought this morning. It did do an actual job, and maybe it could be a better job with less user error. So more videos from me. Yay! Which is not bad. The Too Faced Born This Way foundation and light beige. I don't know if this formula is normally really, really runny, or it's just how the sample was, but it's not bad on the skin at all. Of course, it shows my lines a little bit more, but that could be, I don't know. That could be me, my fault, I don't know. I've been wrinkling my forehead a lot today. So, but it looks pretty on the skin. It's not looking too bad at all. You know, I'm a little bit oily right now. As for the concealer, I want to try the liquid end because I think the stick was way too dry. It started to dry out underneath my eyes, so I'll give this another try just because I want to use this part. The bronzer, it's not, oh, it's still there. It's not showing up like it is in person. It's there still lightly. I mean, I guess you can see a little bit of it. This is tried and true to me. I will continue using this until it either starts smelling bad or I run out. Blush, Gellar. It's slightly still there. I can see a little bit right here. Definitely not showing up on camera. It's got too much of a sheen, but I'm going to continue trying it. Maybe I need to mix some blushes together or something along those lines. And the highlighter by Luna. It's still there too. Bad thing about this is, well, actually I want to retry this because I don't know if the glitter flecks were from this or from the liquid eyeshadow. As for the eyeshadows, I think I'll go ahead and put them in my giveaway. Maybe one of the nieces can use these ones, the cherry tree. They're just not enough pigmentation. You know, I don't want to have to dip my brush in 3 or 4 times, which you probably didn't see in this video. And as for, oops, wrong place to put stuff. As for the Jaunty Blue, I'm going to try this again, but the next time I'm going to try to line it under my lash line. Like I've seen a couple people doing their videos. Maybe that might work out. If not, it's going away. I'm in love with the Sigma eyeliner. And it's still there. A lot better than a lot of the eyeliners I do get. Mascara? No. That mascara has been clumpy. And it's just been a pain in the butt. So that's that fully charged pure mascara. No. And here, right here, this one, I got the tea on this. This crap crumbles. Like, literally. Not even an hour later, if you look back at your eyeshadow, it is crumpled. It is a pain in the butt to put on. The only thing I could suggest doing, and it's the only thing that's kind of stayed on, which I don't think you can see on the camera, but I put it underneath my lower lash line and just got right around the edge. It's still there. There's like some glittery flakes. I'm thinking the glitter on my face is from this, because look how crappy that looks. Yeah. I'll keep playing with that under my lower lash line. The Nars, it was, what was this? Velvet Lip Glide and Bound. This was nice. It's a natural color, kind of better than my lips. Some people's lips are a lot lighter than this, but it's all the way off now, so I got my natural lips, but it went away really gracefully, so it just faded without really being noticed. Other than that, guess I'm going to try it again, all this stuff in the box, and let me know. I'm trying 2 different type of editing programs, and as you've seen through this video, there's now music. Let me know what you think about that, and if you don't like it, let me know down below. I'm just trying something new, so I will see you guys all tomorrow. Good day, goodbye.